Welcome! In the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds, you will learn a little bit about how to design and structure a unit about basketball skills and concepts for 5th through 8th grade students. This unit will be part of a year-long PE curriculum that is based on sport-specific units. Each of these units will be designed to teach not only sport-specific skills and concepts, but also to foster the general development of personal competencies such as focus and concentration, teamwork, self-awareness, and confidence. This unit addresses numerous California state standards for physical education, including movement patterns and skills, movement concepts, and manipulative skills. Thus, this unit is applicable for several grades of students as it incorporates skills present in each of those sets of standards. It is critical that students understand the practical applications of the skills that they are learning. Thus, students will have spent several days learning about the basic rules and operations of the game of basketball prior to the lessons that will be introduced here. Each skill lesson will include direct instruction and practice of a given skill or combination of skills, as well as practical and integrated application of these skills to the game of basketball. Additionally, practice activities within each lesson will incorporate and reinforce skills learned in previous lessons. During the dribbling and ball handling lesson, students will learn about optimum ways to dribble the basketball. Instruction will emphasize looking forward, not down at the ball, staying low with a wide and comfortable stance, and practicing each skill using both the dominant and the weak hand. Because most ball handling drills are individual, just the player with a ball, this lesson will provide an excellent opportunity for students to develop a personal work ethic for following directions and working hard to improve. It will also increase students' familiarity with the feeling of the basketball itself. Next, students will learn to pass and shoot the basketball. We will focus on the 3 main types of passes: the bounce pass, where the ball bounces 3/4 of the way to your partner; the chest pass, where the ball passes directly from your chest to theirs; and the overhead pass. During the shooting portion of this lesson, students will learn that proper shooting technique involves not only the hand and arm, but also the feet, hips, and eyes. They will practice proper form and technique first, rather than shooting for distance, speed, or even accuracy. Now that students have been introduced to the 3 basic skills of basketball, they will be ready to integrate those skills into a general understanding of offensive concepts. This includes knowing where to stand and where to move on offense, as well as how to react to teammates' movements and actions. This lesson will provide an authentic opportunity for students to practice the skills that they have already learned, and also to discover what parts of the game they still find confusing. Students will also have the opportunity to understand more clearly which position might suit them best. Next, we will spend one lesson learning solely about defensive concepts, including the best ways to guard individual players and the team methods of zone and player-to-player defense. Once again, students will have a chance to use the skills that they have already learned as they practice defending each other in game-like situations. Defensive development not only requires practice of physical skills, such as keeping pace with a dribbling offender, it also requires conceptual understanding of the basic principles of defense. For this reason, this 4th lesson will provide an excellent opportunity for students to solidify and reinforce the skills that they have learned so far. Now that the students have encountered the main parts of the game, they will be ready to learn about the basic concepts behind transitions, when a team changes from offense to defense or vice versa. This can be a difficult skill to master because once again it involves both individual understanding and team cohesion and communication. In this lesson, we will focus most on individual concepts of transition, what each player as an individual can do based on his or her position to aid in a smooth and successful transition for the team from offense to defense, and from defense to offense. During the rest of the unit, students will continue to have the opportunity to integrate and solidify their skills in a variety of game-like situations. Basketball is a game that requires a solid combination of individual and team-oriented skills, and students will need to practice them in a variety of situations. Students with special needs can participate in this unit as much as their physical conditions allow, as each activity can be practiced with varying degrees of intensity. ELL students can participate as well. Extra care should be taken to ensure that they at least understand the basic parameters of each activity. Assessment of student learning and progress should occur each day in the form of observation, either formal or informal, of both skill and concept development. Additionally, lessons at the end of the unit that involve more authentic use of skills can also provide valuable information for the assessment. This unit provides an excellent opportunity not only for student development of athletic skills as they relate to basketball, but also for personal growth as students develop individual identities as athletes. Teamwork, communication, leadership, perseverance, and respect for self and others are skills that should be emphasized and encouraged throughout this unit. As part of a year-long sports-based curriculum, this unit can be very effective in helping students develop the physical, mental, and emotional skills that can help them become successful and happy athletes who are able to enjoy and feel comfortable playing sports in a variety of settings.